Good night. Welcome to I Disagree podcast. I'm your host, Brian Grant.
And I'm Albert Greenwich.
This week's team, coaches. We're going to be talking about coaches on three different sports. First sport we're going to attack is cricket. We know Phil Simmons is going to step down as coach of the West Indies. Question is, who should take his place?
Who should take his place? At this point, I don't think it don't matter who coach West Indies right now.
I'm with you there.
But we still have to pick who think should take his place. I like Darren Sammy, but I like for a hands-on guy that know the players and can manage the players well. My guy is Corey Ambrose.
Curly Ambrose. Well, what are the credentials that he has that you want Curly?
Well, he was a bowling coach on the Jamaica Tala was, so he's familiar with the players. And he was, what he was on the West Indies again?
Yeah, under current coach Phil Simmons, he was a consultant.
Right, consultant, right.
For the players.
So I mean, he knew the players well. And I feel the problem with West Indies players is the mental. So I feel, if anyone that can get through the players that feels him, could have a good connection already. You just go there and train. The guys don't know how to bat and bowl. You just need to put in the correct state frame of mind. I think Conor is a good.
I like that pick. When I was doing research for this, I was coming very close. Two people I came close to picking was Curtly Ambrose, or there was Otis Gibson, who was also a coach of West Indies already, failed, got fired. So I didn't want to go back there. I was leaning towards Curtly, but I went, you know what? I'm gonna go a different direction. I would say Sharon Campbell. Sharon Campbell was coached Barbados youth teams on the 13, on the 15 team for years, for a very long time, till he was eventually appointed head coach for the West Indies women team. Carried them to the finals of the 2013 World Cup. They lost, carried them to the finals. He's developed a strong women's team for the West Indies. He's coached youth teams in Barbados. This is the thing, when you coach youth teams, your job is to make players better. When you coach that particular women's team, at the time he coached it, he had to make those players better. Now women's cricket has caught up. You don't have to make them better. You can always trophies as a coach. He's made them better. I think he has experience. He shows he can make teams, players better. No, if you take him and you put him with a group that has Ozari Joseph, Jaden Seals,
Talented players, yes.
Brandon King, these young players, he can help make them better, and I think he might pick up a few trophies along the way. I think Sharon Campbell might be the guy for the job.
So you think he could make players like hit mad, terrorize the game, stop.
No, there's nothing anyone can do with Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer is over. There's nothing you can do with Hetmeyer. I'm done with Hetmeyer. I feel how I feel about Hetmeyer is how I feel about Ben Simmons. They no longer exist.
I know I was starting hold up in a picture, but
They no longer exist.
you see your boys in school again?
Sharon Campbell.
Sharon Campbell. You know there are a lot of credentials there now. What? Making me feel like, yeah, he's the man. But you say he did with youth, women, but he really hands-on with the guys. So I'm still taking my pick, Curly Ambrose, because if he went over, I seen this need a strong man, I figured I would been there, a top guy that there's to look at to, a no-nonsense guy. I believe it's him.
I like the pick, I can't dismiss that pick. I like him. Like you can't defeat the fact that he knows the players very well already. They already respect him. He doesn't have to earn their respect. He already has it. So I can't knock that pick. But we have a young team, and I'm sure Campbell has shown that he's good with young players. And I think for the future, he could probably end up coaching his team for like 15 years if he can get and keep developing and bringing in younger players and moving on.
I don't think he'll get 15 years with him because where I see is going, if you don't win, you know, Because we want to see winning now. We don't want to see we don't see the benefits, but we need to see results. He's giving me a hot seat where we as he touched down.
What I will say is that our choices of the guys we think should have the job. What I will tell you is, I can guarantee you either Floyd Rufer or Ronnie Esser are going to get the job. Neither of them we think should get the job, but they probably will.
Yeah, but we didn't call it.
So, on to the next topic.